A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant legal development, the U.S. Supreme Court has intervened to halt a lower court's ruling that mandated the Trump administration to release $2 billion in foreign aid. This decision came after Chief Justice John Roberts responded to an emergency filing from the Trump administration, which sought to overturn a previous order issued by U.S. District Judge Amir Ali, a Biden appointee. The Supreme Court's stay on the lower court's ruling effectively pauses the requirement for the Trump administration to comply with the payment deadline set for midnight Wednesday. The controversy stems from a lawsuit filed by nonprofit organizations challenging the Trump administration's freeze on foreign aid through the U.S. Agency for International Development, USAID, and the State Department. Judge Ali had ordered the administration to unblock the funds, asserting that the continued withholding of aid jeopardized vital programs worldwide. In his order, Roberts emphasized that responses to the Trump administration's application to vacate the lower court's order must be submitted by noon on Friday, February 28, 2025. The Supreme Court's decision to grant a stay provides the justices with time to review the case and determine the appropriate course of action. The Trump administration's emergency appeal argued that the lower court's order imposed an arbitrary and chaotic deadline on the government, disrupting what should be a systematic review of aid disbursements. The acting Solicitor General highlighted that the district court's ruling lacked jurisdiction and overstepped its bounds by dictating specific payment timelines for foreign contracts. This legal battle comes in the wake of President Trump's executive order on his first day in office, which ordered a freeze on foreign aid as part of a broader effort to scrutinize U.S. spending for potential waste, fraud, and abuse. The plaintiffs in the lawsuit, including the AIDS Vaccine Advocacy Coalition and the Global Health Council, contended that the Trump administration's actions violated federal law and adversely affected life-saving programs across the globe. They argued that the administration's freeze on funding forced contractors to lay off workers and jeopardized critical services. As the Supreme Court prepares to review the case, the political ramifications of this legal showdown are likely to reverberate through the ongoing discussions about foreign aid, executive power, and the role of the judiciary in overseeing government actions. The Trump administration's legal team has criticized the lower court's ruling as an overreach, asserting that it undermines the executive branch's discretion in matters of foreign aid and contracting. With the Supreme Court's decision to grant a stay, the Trump administration has temporarily dodged the immediate financial obligation to release the funds, but the broader implications of this case will continue to unfold in the coming days. As the justices prepare to deliberate on the merits of the appeal, the political landscape remains charged, with both sides poised to argue their positions in what could become a landmark case regarding the limits of judicial authority over executive actions. The outcome of this legal battle will undoubtedly have lasting effects on the administration's approach to foreign aid and its relationship with the courts, as well as its impact on the lives of those who depend on these vital programs. As the situation develops, all eyes will be on the Supreme Court as it navigates this complex intersection of law and politics, determining the future of U.S. foreign aid and the powers of the executive branch. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.